In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a flat crochet circle with half double crochet stitches. You can essentially make your flat circle however big you like following this formula. So let's get started. I'm using a number 4 medium weight acrylic yarn, a 5.5mm hook, and a split ring stitch marker. To get started, you're going to want to give yourself a nice long tail. I like anywhere between 5 to 8 inches. Lay that tail across your palm. Make a little finger gun with your fingers and hold that tail in your closed fingers. Wrap your working yarn around your pointer finger and then use your thumb to stabilize that tail and use your middle finger as a hook to secure the working yarn. Insert your hook into the ring on your finger and draw up a loop. We're now going to chain 2. This chain 2 is not going to count as a stitch. I like to work my stitches with the ring on my finger, but you can slide it off if that's more comfortable for you. We're going to begin by making 8 half double crochets into our magic ring. So yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, and draw up a loop. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And that's all you do. You're going to repeat that 8 times total. Alright, so that's my 8th stitch. I'm going to grab my stitch marker, and I like to place it into the last stitch of my round to help me keep track of my rounds. And this completes round 1. I'm not going to join this circle. I'm going to work in a continuous spiral, but if your pattern tells you to join, you can go ahead and do that now. We're going to start round 2 by working into the first stitch of the round. If you have a hard time distinguishing what is actually the first stitch versus that chain that we're not counting as a stitch, what I like to do, I like to count back from my hook each stitch. So that means that stitch is the first stitch of the round. So let's count back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that means that this is the first stitch of the round. So that's where we want to work into for round 2. So working into that first stitch, and in each stitch around, we're going to increase. To increase, we're going to place 2 stitches into the same stitch. So in that first stitch, we're going to make 2 half double crochets into that first stitch. So there's 1, and here's 2. And we're going to repeat that in each stitch around. So in the next stitch, we're making 2 half double crochet stitches, and in the next stitch, 2 half double crochet stitches, and so on around. We're going to end this round with 16 stitches. We're now ready to work into the final stitch of the round. Pull out your stitch marker and make your last increase. Replace your stitch marker into that last stitch, and we should now end round 2 with 16 stitches total. We're now ready to start round 3. For round 3, we're going to increase in every other stitch. So in the first stitch, we're going to make 1 half double crochet, and in the next stitch, we're going to make 2 half double crochets. In the next stitch, 1 half double crochet, and in the next stitch, we're going to do an increase, which is 2 half double crochets. You're going to repeat this process all the way around. At the end of this round, we're going to end with 24 stitches. All right, we're now at that last stitch. We can pull out our stitch marker and we're going to make our last increase. And then replace your stitch marker into that last stitch. We've now ended round 3 with 24 stitches and we're ready to begin round 4. For round 4, we're going to half double crochet into each of the first 2 stitches. So there's 1 and 2, and then we increase in the 3rd stitch. Going to place 1 half double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. So 1 and 2, and then we're going to increase in the 3rd stitch. So 1, 2, and then increase in that 3rd stitch. You're going to repeat this process all the way around. At the end of round 4, you should end with 32 stitches. And this is the process that you're going to use for however large you want to make your flat circle. As you increase in rounds, you're going to increase the stitches between your increased stitches. So for the next round, you would increase in every 4th stitch. The round after that, you would increase in every 5th stitch, and so on. So you can just keep repeating this process until you get whatever size circle you want it to be. And that's all there is to it. I really hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please let me know by giving the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and would like to, make sure you subscribe so you never miss a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!